Hi, I'm Sam Stern and welcome to my new series, Eat Up. In this episode, we're going to be making a brilliant pea, mint and chili soup. It's so simple, and you can top it off with a bit of bacon if you're not a vegetarian to make it extra delicious. So we want 4 shallots, just finely chopped, straight through the middle. You want a nice sharp knife for this. Just peel off the outer. So we want 4 or 5 incisions this way. Just cut down to almost to the root, and then simply slice through like that. So that's nice and fine. Now for the other. So that's the shallot done. Let's move this to one side. And we have the garlic, which is the same. You just want to press down, and then we just want to finely chop this up. And finally, we've got this chili. So you just want to take the top off, get the seeds out by squishing it between your hands, and then they should just come out with a good throw. And we just want to finely chop this up. Now the secret is not to use too much chili, because I've done this before, been a bit overzealous. So we've got our butter here, it's about 45 grams. Put it into a pan on a low heat. So it should begin to foam in a couple of minutes when it's nice and melted. So now that the butter's foaming, what we're going to do is just chuck everything in and sweat it off for about 5 minutes until the shallot's nice and clear. Give it a quick stir to give it a good coat. And if you add a pinch of salt, it should help stop anything burning, because it will bring out the moisture. So at this stage you can put a lid on if you wish. We'll just keep a close eye on it and get it on a nice low heat. So now the garlic, chili and shallots have sweated off, what we're going to do is we're going to add the hot stock, so about 500 mils hot vegetable stock or chicken stock, depending on if you're vegetarian or not. Just give that a good stir. And then we're going to add 400 grams of frozen peas. Okay, get those in. So it's going to be about 5-6 minutes until the peas are nice and cooked, and we're nearly there. So now it's been simmering for about 5 or 6 minutes. What you want to do is just take the pot off the heat, let it settle for a moment, and then we're going to pour it into the blender. If you do this while it's still boiling, firstly, you don't want to get boiling liquid over yourself, and secondly, it can sometimes create a vacuum within the blender and it'll go everywhere, like over your roof and all over yourself. There we go. Perfect, so now it's all in here. We're going to get 10 mint leaves, that will probably do. So you want to chug that in. We're going to add a pinch of sugar at this stage, just to sweeten it even more. Some pepper. And just a pinch of salt. You can add more later, so just test and see. And finally, put the lid on. I'm taking the top off because it's still hot, and otherwise it will cause that vacuum that I was talking about. So we'll just take off the lid. I'm just going to pour it straight back into this pan, ready for serving. And if you like this recipe, you can click the subscribe button below. So if you make the soup, don't forget to send your pictures in to @TheTastyTenor. I really want to see them. So we're just going to ladle out the hot soup into a nice bowl here. Then we're going to try and be fancy, drizzle over some cream, add some shards of bacon. And there you have it, my pea, chili and mint soup. I hope you enjoy it.